Hey there, yogis. Welcome to Zen Balance Yoga and Meditation. My name is Kristen, and welcome back if you are flowing with me again. Today's Yin class comes by special request from my good friend Nick, and it is themed around transformation, specifically a butterfly's transformation. But no worries, we're keeping it grounded and real. No overly poetic stuff here. This is about honoring each stage of growth, the stillness, the shift, and the opening. Because growth doesn't always look dramatic, it often starts in quiet, subtle ways. And you won't need much, just your body, your breath, and a space to soften into yourself. Also, if you enjoy practicing with props, a bolster will come in handy for the first part of class. So when you're ready, go ahead and grab a bolster or pillow. Getting ready for our first yin pose, which will be supported child's pose. And no worries if you don't have a bolster or a pillow. You can also just relax yourself down onto your mat in child's pose. Your knees wide, toes together, and just soften down onto your mat or your support if you are using support in this pose. And let's begin. Have your knees as wide as your mat if possible. And allow your head to turn to one side. Your arms are softening down onto the mat. Your elbows are softened and relaxed. This shape is your cocoon. It's safe, quiet, and inward. Allow yourself to fully land here. There's no rush to change anything. Just let yourself be held by the ground, your mat, your support, and your breath. As you continue to soften into this pose, if it resonates with you, you can repeat silently to yourself the following mantra: I trust the pause. Transformation doesn't begin with big changes. It starts here with stillness and presence. Throughout our flow today, bring awareness to your breath and do your best to just surrender into each pose, relaxing all effort, and then doing your best to allow all of your distractions to fade into the background. If you had your head rested to one side on your support, go ahead and turn your other cheek, resting on the other side of your head. And then allow yourself to rest back down onto your support, softening again, keeping your awareness on your breath. Go ahead and slowly begin to bring yourself back upright, coming out of your child's pose. Be gentle and slow. And we'll move into our next yin pose, which will be our seated butterfly. So go ahead and rest your support to the side. Bring yourself to sit onto your mat. And you can place a cushion or a pillow underneath your seat to elevate your hips and help you to hinge forward from your hips. Bring the soles of your feet together. Your knees are open wide. And let your spine stay tall. And if it feels right, you can go ahead and slowly begin to hinge forward, folding in over your legs. Let gravity take the lead here. There should be no forcing or pushing, only softening here in our yin. And you can give yourself a gentle sway if that feels good. Maybe even flutter your knees a little, like quiet wings waking up. I promise that's as poetic as I'll be getting for this flow. Your hands can rest on your mat or they can wrap around your feet, wherever's comfortable for you. And as far as the positioning of your feet, they can be closer to you or further away if you prefer a gentler stretch. Keep your breath deep and spacious. You can close down your eyes if that feels good. And slowly begin to bring yourself back to seated upright. And we're going to move through some spinal waves here. So sit tall with your hands resting on your knees or around your shins. And we're going to move through some seated cat-cow. So on your inhale, lift your chest, arch your back, look up. And on your exhale, round into your spine, bring your chin to your chest, lean yourself back. You can allow your knees to move with you. Inhale, arch your back, look up. Exhale, round into your spine. Keep going with this movement with your breath. And we'll start slow with this movement and then maybe add some circular motion with your hips, just waking up the lower body. You can make these circles as big or as small as you'd like. You can get your shoulders into this movement, just whatever feels delicious in your body right now. This is early stir of movement, like something inside you starting to shift. Begin to slow down your movement, coming to stillness. And we will move into our next yin pose, which is going to be our dragonfly pose. So make your way to sit in the middle of your mat. And again, you can prop that cushion or support underneath your seat to elevate your hips. Extend your legs out wide. And only as wide as is comfortable for you. It doesn't have to be in a gymnast straddle here. Start sitting up tall and then take a breath in. On your exhale, slowly begin to walk your upper body forward to fold in. You can support your head on a block. You can also rest your upper body onto a bolster, or you can just let your head hang heavy here. And let your breath be slow and steady. This shape is spacious, but it does still ask for you to surrender. But notice what happens with time, not effort. Let go of all of your effort. And just allow gravity to pull you deeper into the pose. The longer we remain in the pose, the easier it's going to be for you to edge yourself a little closer to the ground. Never force. Just ease into this shape and allow your legs to be completely soft here. If you notice yourself gripping or any holding that your body is doing, do your best to let go. Slowly begin to bring yourself back upright and pause for a moment, just absorbing the effects. Slowly begin to draw your knees in, and with your knees bent, lean back onto your hands. We're going to release the hips here with some gentle movement. Your hips and your lower back, your hip flexors. Just gently windshield wiper your legs from side to side. Gentle movements. Enjoy this release. And we'll make our way into our next Yin pose, which is going to be half butterfly. So bring one foot in toward your inner thigh. It can be either leg. I'm choosing my left leg to be extended. And take a deep breath in, lifting your spine tall. As you exhale, gently fold over that extended leg. And you don't have to be folded over the leg exactly. We can fold to the inside of the extended leg also. And whatever's most comfortable for you, this is your practice. Do whatever feels right in your body. You don't have to reach your foot. And again, no pulling or forcing here. Just allow gravity to take you deeper into the pose. Deep breaths. Breathing into any sensations that you're feeling. You can also do as I'm doing, give yourself a gentle mini foot massage if that feels good. And slowly begin to rise back up, pausing for a moment before we move to the other side. Gently bring your extended leg in and extend the opposite leg out to the side. on a diagonal. With your other leg that was just extended to the inner extended leg's thigh. Take a breath in, let your spine be tall, and as you breathe out, slowly begin to fold over the extended leg. Rest your hands anywhere that's comfortable. You can also rest your head on a block here, or have your bolster for support. Then let this be a quiet stretch. One side is grounded, one side is reaching. It's kind of like being mid-transformation. Not quite where you were, and not quite where you're going. Be in this present moment, here and now. Keep your breath calm, steady, deep. And slowly begin to transition out of your fold. Sitting upright, take a moment to pause. Maybe close down your eyes. Just notice, observe the effects of your pose. We're taking a very short rebound here, so just sit in a comfortable seat and just notice the effects of the last few yin poses. You can also extend your legs out in front of you, maybe give them a little shake, a little rock from side to side, just some gentle movement in your body before we move into our next yin pose, which will be our Sphinx. And so when you're ready, go ahead and make your way all the way down to your belly on your mat. And for Sphinx, you prop yourself up onto your forearms. And there's also the option that if you'd like a deeper stretch, you can move into Seal by pressing into your palms and straightening your arms. If you're following along with me and would prefer a more gentle practice, just forearms to the mat, slightly ahead of your shoulders and about shoulder width apart. And allow your lower body to be completely relaxed. Lift your chest. Relax your shoulders down away from your ears. And allow your front body to open up. A lot of us have the tendency to tighten in our glute muscles here in this pose particularly. So if you notice that you're holding there or gripping, tightening, try to resist the urge and just let go of your effort. Your chin can be lifted and your gaze can be straight ahead, or you can also lower your chin to your chest. Listen to your body. And this is the part of the transformation where we begin to emerge. Our heart is forward, there's no armor here. And before we move into our next Yin pose, some gentle movement for our neck. Drop your chin towards your chest and roll your chin from side to side, your ears to your shoulders on each side like a pendulum. And if it feels good, you can roll your neck all the way back. Big neck rolls, head and neck rolls. Stretching into the back of your neck. And then slow your movement down. Bring your chin back towards your chest. And we will move into our next Yin pose, which will be our supported fish. So make your way to your back. And you will need some support for this pose, so grab your bolster, your pillow, or even a rolled up blanket will suffice for the support that we'll need. And you'll be placing this support under your upper back, right around your shoulder blades. And I'm positioning my bolster in a horizontal position for this practice, for this class. This is more for it's for a more gentle practice. So if you prefer, you can also place your support in a vertical position between your shoulder blades. Allow your arms to rest wherever is comfortable. And you can bring the soles of your feet together, or you can extend them long onto your mat. Here, just listen to your body. Whatever your body's craving in this moment, allow for that. If you're choosing to follow along with me in the horizontal position with our bolster, you can also have your arms extended out as I'm doing here at shoulder height, or you can bring them overhead. You can rest them on your body, wherever really is comfortable for you. And allow the shape to support you. There should be no work and no effort whatsoever, just expansion. And think of this as your wings stretching out. Not to fly just yet, but just to feel their presence. Got a little more poetic on you there. Just enjoy this pose. I'll leave you in silence for another few moments. Slowly bring your knees back in if you had your soles of your feet together, and move your prop off to the side. You won't be needing it anymore for the rest of the practice. We're going to move into a supine twist. So lay back down onto your back. And hug your knees into your chest. I have a cat that I need to move out of the way here. Let's try this again. Rest onto your back. Bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a little rock from side to side, and maybe roll your knees in some circles. Some gentle movement massaging into your low back. And then bump your hips over to the right, allowing your knees to fall to the left. And your arms can extend out at shoulder height, or you can have one arm extending out and the other resting on your leg, wherever is comfortable for you. Again, just listen to your body. And feel free to close down your eyes here if that feels good, or soften your gaze. Dim the light around you. My cats are going crazy. This is supposed to be meditative. Just do your best, and I'll leave you to surrender to your stillness and the quiet around you. Very slowly and gently bring your knees back to center, neutral spine, and we'll move to the other side. Bump your hips to the left and allow your knees to fall to the right. And extend one arm out to the side or both. If you're extending one arm out to the side, you can have your other hand resting on your legs. And again, feel free to close down your eyes or to soften your gaze. And this is your chance to rinse and reset, to let go of anything that feels like it's not coming with you into the next version of yourself. Let go of anything that no longer serves you. Just breathe. Gently bring your knees back to center. Neutral spine. And draw your knees into your chest, giving yourself another little rock from side to side, just resetting your spine, massaging into your sacrum. And we'll move into our next yin pose, our supine butterfly. Remaining on your back, bringing the soles of your feet together, your knees are open again. And maybe place your hands over your heart or your belly. And notice what's changed in your body, in your breath, since the start of this class. This is you unfolded, still soft and still resting, but much more open than before. If it feels comfortable, close down your eyes. Just soften here. Allow the mat to hold you. Allow your hips to be soft. Release any gripping in your buttocks. Shoulders are relaxed on the mat. Unclench your jaw. And we're getting ready to transition out of our supine butterfly. Gently bring your knees back together and bring your knees into your chest once more, giving yourself another last rock from side to side. And curl yourself into a tiny ball. From here, extend your whole body out long onto your mat. We're moving into our final rest, our savasana. So stretch your legs out onto your mat. Let your arms rest by your sides. You can also bring your arms into a loose cactus shape at shoulder height or overhead. Just find your most comfortable position to land in. And allow your breath to return to its natural rhythm. Let your body be held by the ground beneath you. Let go of all your effort. Maybe close down your eyes if that feels good. Surrender completely. And as you enjoy our final moments of stillness, I will allow you to be in silence, to go inward, and I'll guide you back when it's time. Begin to deepen your breath and bring some gentle movement back to your body, waking your body up, rolling out your wrists and your ankles, maybe giving yourself a nice big yawning stretch, stretching your arms overhead. And take your time here coming out of your savasana. And when you're ready, just roll to one side, pushing yourself back up to a comfortable seat or in a kneeling position, whichever is best for you. And bring your hands to prayer at your heart center. Close down your eyes. Reflect on our practice today. Transformation isn't always loud. It doesn't always look like a big breakthrough. Sometimes it's just this, a quiet practice, a subtle shift, a softer heart. Thanks for taking this time to honor your process. I'll see you again when you're ready to land here next. From my heart to yours, all of my love and light. Namaste, yogis. If you enjoyed this butterfly Yin Yoga class, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I post yoga and meditation content to support your healing, nervous system, and overall well-being. Let me know how this class felt in the comments. I always love hearing from you. And until next time, take care of yourself. Bye-bye.